everybody, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Hola a todo el mundo, bienvenidos. Espero que estén teniendo un buen día. Hello. Hi. How are you? Officer Hotpants. Ignore that. It was just me trying to find the chat. Officer Hotpants, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Retish, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Nimby, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Gambit, Gambit, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Vorador, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. How dare you have such low faith in me? Although you're probably right. Probably right. Lydia, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. And also thank you, Liz. Thank you. Mongoose, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Nirvana, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Sadly, it's only Monday. It's not Monday. It's not Monday. You fool. It's Tuesday. It's one extra day compared to what you thought it was. You can be 1% happier. You can be 1% happier. Brain stalled? Brain definitely stalled. It stalled. Rat, she found us. You came to my house. What do you mean? What do you mean she found us? You're here, aren't you? You're here right now, right here. Oh, because I couldn't find the chat. Oh, I get it. Sorry, I'm dumb. Sorry. Sorry, my bad. Lydia, welcome. No, I already said that. So another week starts. Happy Monday. Look, it's just as much a happy Monday and as much of a Momodora Monday as it is a pain Monday for Yomi, okay? That's what we're dealing with. Today is a happy Monday, it is a Momodora Monday, and it's a pain Monday. And we're not gonna say anything about that. we're just gonna accept it, okay? We're all just gonna accept that it's that kind of Monday. And we're all not gonna say anything about it. We're all not gonna say anything about it. You didn't read my last Super Passes stream? I did. I don't have access to it now because you sent it after the stream was closed. But I did. Tuesday, and it is. It's Tuesday, and it. I have faith in you that it would be a fun, memorable stream even if you don't finish. Aww. Wait, that's cute. Vain Lily, it's Tuesday? Yeah, it is. Welcome to Tuesday, and welcome to the channel. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Also, Rancor, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. You have no idea how much drawing was happening lately. Woo! That's good. That's a good thing. Congrats. You haven't been showing any. You're not forced to. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But I'll be excited to see when you are. Interested in show. Congratulations. That's what matters. Great way to start the week. I wish. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. That's an actual quote. I like it. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. I think I vibe with that. That quote. It is such a Monday that the hump day is tomorrow. What is a hump day? Wait, what is a hump day? I expect you will see it later this month. Yay! Oh my god, yay! Alex, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Hello. Finally get to appear at the start of the stream. Good luck, Ellie. No, thank you. No, thank you. Ellie, what the fuck? No one said thank you. Literally, no one said, what are you saying, Ellie? What are you saying, Elyssia? Tell me why I read Alex's comment. And my first instinct was to say, no, thank you. Literally, no one said thank you. Damn, the start of the week really hitting you hard. I've been sleeping so little. I have been sleeping so little. It's so bad. Man. I'm not Gucci. Listen, I understand I haven't been in a while, but I told you 3 times I'm still Papyrus. I didn't even change to anything. Yeah, but your name is Vain Lily in YouTube. So when I see the name, it's hard to remember names for me. My memory is terrible. And when I see your name, it's Vain Lily. So I know that it is you, and that's why I'm not welcoming you as a new viewer. But it's really hard to remember and say a different name when I read that one. The middle of the week? Huh. Hump day? They call it hump day? Never heard of that one. I've gotta be honest. Never heard of that. Leo, welcome, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Hoy no te podré ver morir porque estoy en Catamarca. ¿En Catamarca? ¿Qué haces en Catamarca? Bueno, lo que sea que estés haciendo, disfrútalo. Congrats. Oh, yeah, you're in your holidays. ¡Felices vacaciones! ¡Felices vacas! ¡Que disfrutes Catamarca! If it counts, thank you now for the good laugh for that confusion. I'll take it. Honestly, why not? I'll take it. I'll take it, man. Do you wish for me to change back to Papyrus? I can if you want. I'll call you whatever I read, probably, because it's hard for me to remember in the moment. I'm going fast. But I do remember that you're Papyrus. Whichever is what you prefer. It's your name. It's your name. It's your name. Alright, that's the bottom of the chat, and it has been about 10 minutes. About 10 minutes. So I don't see why not getting started right away. Right, guys? Because I'm excited about the possibility of finishing this today. I don't know if we are that close. It feels like we are that close. It feels like we're that close because we are like at 80% of the map. And I got the heavy arrows, which honestly, what else could I ever freaking need? Look at this map. Look at this map. It's all done. The only thing that we still have to do is this little big hallway right here, tall hallway, and whatever's at the end of that door, which we are about to see now. Now that I've already beaten the entire bad fight. It was a bad fight. I didn't like that fight. I forgot about you. I should... Yeah. That's fine. It's fine. Wait. What did I do about my items last time? Okay, I changed back to everything. I changed back to everything that I needed. Are we demo streaming again? No, I'm going to finish. This is Momodora, Reverie under the Moonlight, and it's the 4th installment in the Momodora franchise, and I'm really close to finishing it. Ooh, this is scary. I don't like the look of this. Okay. I don't like the look of this. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Okay, so let me see the map again. Oh, it's diverging. It's diverging. Oh. Let's see if we can double the death count again. No, last time it was special occasion because I was trying to no damage a boss. I don't think we're gonna try to no damage another boss. Let me be fully honest. With the heavy arrows, I don't think we're gonna have anything tempting me as much as the heavy arrows were tempting me. I think we're good from here on out. I really think that was possibly the last item I could have cared for. Also, do I have... Yeah, okay. I have everything I need. If these are instant kill, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Because they have the look that they might be instant kills. Do I want to try? No, I don't want to. I don't think I want to, actually. Okay, they're not insta kill. They're also not dodgeable at all. You cannot dodge those bitches. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Woo! 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 Oh, they're so fast. These arrows are so fast, bro. Sounds fun. I have been having fun. I really have been having fun when I'm not trying to no damage bosses. When I'm not trying to no damage bosses, I've been having quite a bit of fun. Meow. Welcome to Carrot's Castle, human. That black dress. A sacrifice maiden from Loon, I presume? Meow. Perhaps even your methods wouldn't be enough to save us. Meow. I'm not gonna question why the cat called me a sacrifice maiden, but it's creepy. It's creepy, right? That she called me a sacrifice maiden? Ellie seems to enjoy franchises with cute girls smack things lollipop chainsaw. From everything I've seen about that game, it has never caught my eye. And I love and I know that's like an insult to a lot of people because they are very big fans of the franchise. But something about it, maybe it's the cliche cheerleader thing. Maybe it's the cliche cheerleader thing, but something about it is just not appealing to me. Kevin Nessico, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Let me check if other bosses don't have some OP items. How many bosses can we still have, though? Like, what? Oh, I forgot. You do magic. You attack from afar. You suck. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. Secret! Secret! Look, I noticed the secret, guys. Are you proud of me? I mean, I didn't notice the secret. I have no idea where it is, but I know it's in this room. Therefore, I'm so tempted to jump to that other side. The problem is if I do and I'm wrong, that's an instant death pit. So, but it might be. Oh, there! I saw it. Oh, fuck you, bro. What the hell? Okay, so the secret is there. But how do I not die immediately? How do I not die immediately? That's the question. How does one get the secret and then not die right away? We're gonna have to figure this one together, guys. We're gonna have to figure it out together. You have to help me. I already did the hard part, which is having the bare minimum perception. I already did the hard part of having some level of perception. Now you have to help me figure out how to get to that secret. This is not where I was going before. Yes! Okay. Yet another bell. I'm assuming this might be like the proper end of the game. Okay. Okay. Backstory, where you at? I mean, we have technically a couple of games worth of backstory, but the stories were very simple in the other Momodas. It was like, in the first Momoda, it was like, oh, I'm trying to get this wishing item that will return my mother back to life! I thought maybe by letting the thing hit me so that I would be in the invulnerability frames, like maybe that was... There has to platform there? Why is the bug floating? That's my question. There's a bug there. An ivory bug. Oh, those things explode. I never got close enough to one for long enough to let it explode. That's fun. Okay. That was close. That was close. That was close. Do we think that's the solution? Do we think that's the solution? Or am I just thinking about it way too hard? Am I overthinking it? There has to be something that can be done, right? Right? A lot of bugs can fly? You think I should shoot it? Ooh, I should try that. Ooh. Whoop! Whoop! Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. You're very annoying right now. I wanted to get past you really quickly and just go and get that bug. So how about you'll get out of my way? It doesn't seem to be doing anything. There is a goddamn platform! I was overthinking it! I was severely overthinking it, guys. It turns out I literally just needed to... I didn't know I could charge it even more than the triple arrow. That's crazy powerful. Bro, that's so good. That's so good. Ellie seems to be filled with bravery today. New soul title unlocked. Congrats. What title? Seems like only 2 bosses are left, one being optional. Which is probably on the stupid hallway that I don't know how to enter, right? That's probably where it's at. And let it be known, I'm pissed that I don't know how to enter it. I want to know. I want to be able to get there. Oh! I've never heard the sound of it. That's so cute. That's so cute and so sad. Can I grab this? No. Can I? No. Okay, this is very straightforward. This part of the map is very straightforward. There's not a lot of branching. There's just like, keep going. Keep going and you'll find the thing. Whatever the thing is, you'll find it. Because there's not really much. Look at this. Look at this. I'm about to end this man's whole career. I'm so sorry, Duke. So sorry. Ooh, okay. Just as I said, there wasn't a lot of branching. Actually, we have a lot of branching here. We have 3 entire different directions I could go in. Whoop! Okay. It's fine. 3 entire different directions I could go in. Except I have no idea how to go to the right. Okay, maybe at this point I should try and heal a little bit. Ooh, now that I notice, I'm using a lot of bellflowers. And I have no... Oh! Oh! No, wait, there's a lot of... Both of these things feel very end of the game. Oh! No, 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 wait. Dancing, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hi. I think that's the boss room. That screams boss room, doesn't it? That really screams boss room. And I don't know that I want to go there already. But I... Okay, okay. entire round, the entire way around. Which I will. I don't want to go to the boss room yet. I don't want to finish the game. We still have the entire stream. I'm not ready. I want to go up and I want to go to the side. I want to explore this part of the map already. Already? Just in case. Here comes, guys. She's about to flip the castle and start the second part of the game. Stop! I know that it's a shortish game. I know that we're about to finish it. Plus, do you really want to see more of me dying repeatedly trying to no damage a boss? I think we're... Oh, shit! I forgot that you could do that. Oh, I forgot that you could do that, too! Let's just get out of here as fast as humanly possible! Bye! 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 Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Thank you! Boop! Boop! Oh. Okay. Whoop! Ha! You can outsmart me once, but you cannot outsmart me constantly. Whoop! Ah! Fuck! I forgot. Ah! Fuck! I forgot there was so many of them! That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about it. That's fine. Yes! That's not the right answer. That is not the right answer. Okay, how do I get to that side? How do I get to that side? Ha! How do I get to that side? This is just doing the same roach. I think I have to go to the boss room. There's literally no way to go up or to the side in that room. I have to. Oh, frick. Okay, fine. I guess we're doing the... Oh, it was not maybe the boss room. Maybe I judged too quickly. Maybe this is fine. But I don't trust it. Something about this is too ominous and I don't trust... How long? Wait, 88%. Okay. Yeah, we still definitely have some of the map left. Oh, I can kill those things before they damage me. Okay. Oh! How? Excuse me, that was so rude. that was so unnecessarily rude. You were up there. You didn't need to do this. Okay. Vitality fragment. This entire part of the map, only for a vitality fragment. We can take that and go and not have to look at this again. That nets me a nice amount of map completion, I think. 89%. That was literally just 1%. No, let me save. Wait, let me save. This looks dangerous. I don't trust it. I'm gonna go save. It's a lot of road to backtrack, but I don't trust it, bro. I don't trust it. Those pits are one kill. One hit, one kill. Timan, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Hi. Let me put this back on. Boop. I said boop. Let me poop past you. Come on, you're making me look like a fool in front of all these people. Okay. Ah! See? I was right not to trust it. I was right not to believe. I knew that was too dangerous for me. Okay, let's become a absolute weapon of destruction. Freaking love this bow and arrow, bro. Freaking love this bow and arrow. They don't stand a chance. They have no chance against me at all. Okay. There's an enemy there. We're not gonna pay attention. There's another enemy here. We have to pay attention. Not really. Not really. That's fine. Where am I? Where the frick am I? Is this the castle? Like the proper castle? I have to go to the boss room. Well, you should have gone before this. I have to go to the boss room. Well, you should have gone before this. No! That was a lot of money that just ran away from me. And that don't feel right. That don't feel appropriate. I was trying to get that money. It's not my fault that it ran away from me. Okay. There's still... Oh, there's still more to the right and down from here. And I wonder if that is the way to the boss room. Because, like... Kaho. Please. End my suffering. Oh, God. 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 No. No, I don't want to. I have healing items. Can't we heal her? Can I not heal her? Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do here. Ellie doesn't need you to make her look like a fool. She does fine on her own. True. Imagine actually using the thing you spent an hour restarting the same fight over and over to get in the boss fight. In the boss fight. Listen. I wish I had saved right before this. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. No. What if you get saved? Let me save. Let me save right here. Can I save? No, I can only save at fucking bells. Okay. I also cannot make a different save file. Fuck. Oh, I don't like this. I don't fucking like this, bro. I don't like this at all whatsoever. Oh, these are annoying, huh? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay. 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 I'm glad you laughed because I felt mean immediately after saying it. Nah, it's fine. Wait. Why comment? Did I read it out loud? Did I read the Ellie doesn't need you to make her a fool? She does fine on her own. Did I read that out loud or just in my brain? Because I did find it funny. Okay. I feel like this is where the boss is gonna be and I should have gone down. I feel like this is where the boss is gonna be and I should have got Passiflora. No! Is she dead? Is she dead? Fully restores the user's HP? Oh, wow. Then why didn't she fucking use it? Why didn't she fucking use it? Girl, you could have saved yourself. She should have saved herself. Let me go save, by the way, as I have a Passiflora on me. Oh no! She's dead. She's dead. I wish. She is, yes, but only after you force her to suffer to the very end. She could have healed herself. She had a healing item. Why? Why? Why didn't she use it? This is one of those why doesn't Melania use a bolus things. Yeah, totally. I 100% know about what you're talking about. I recognize those words. They are all from my favorite game, the Dark Elden Ring, which I have played for sure, definitely. Okay. Whatever's down here better be good. This is a big detour. Not that I want it any other way, because I want to have entire map completion. 93%. Woo! Whatever that is, probably really busted. Ah! Oh, let me heal, actually. That's... Nice. Another bellflower! Nice! Okay. I mean, I just got a thing that heals me for my entire HP, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Find all vitality fragments. Interesting. I found every single vitality fragment. The game told me so. The game said so. And that's 94% of the map. We are so close. We are so close. Okay, now don't die here. Don't die here. Okay. No! Ha! Avoided that! That's awesome. I didn't think that I would, but I did. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat of me. Okay. Okay. I was right to go down before going up again. I was right. That felt very much like I was entering her territory. I was very right about that. Okay. I see it. I see the vision. I see how the map is kind of guiding me towards the conclusion of it all. I see that there's no other way it can be. It has to be this way. This is one of those D&D video game situations. This person has died. I cast resurrection. No. This person has died. Oh, can I resurrect them? I have resurrection. No, they're dead. Deal with it. Like I have healing powers, bruh. She didn't want to use it in case she needed it for later for a worse situation, like a true gamer. That describes me to a fucking T. I'm such a hoarder in video games because, like, I'll reach the end of the game with practically all of the things that I could have used to make myself struggle less in pretty much every game I've ever played, which is a problem in a way. You know what? I'm gonna change this for the heavy arrows because I did actually spend an entire stream trying to get them, and at this point, I think I have enough bellflowers. I really do have enough bellflowers. It's fine. What the fuck? What was that? What was that? That was a weird enemy. Short answer, Millennia has a disease that for the player is quite easily cured. What if you just go in and cure her? Does she not fight you? That would be cool. Damn, you played Elder Souls and didn't stream it or record it? Sure did. Sure did. My favorite game. Uh-huh. Yep. I loved every second of it. Passiflora is supposed to be good for the neural system. Could it have saved her though? Could it have saved her? That's my question. No, their body has been completely obliterated. There's nothing left to heal. The game refusing to let you heal someone even though it gave you a healing ability. This feels ominous. This feels ominous. This feels ominous. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm scared. True Resurrect exists too, and Wish, and that's just a pain in the ass to all DMs. It shouldn't be though. Oh, look at that moon coming to the center of the screen. Wait, did I say look at that moon? Are those two moons? Oh, hi. Hi? doing and why are we doing it? What are we doing and why are we doing it? Why are we doing this? Are these two also completely invulnerable to arrows? What the hell, game? Can you stop giving me enemies that are completely invulnerable to arrows? I would really appreciate that. Oh! Some of them are a copy. Some of them are not the real one. When I hit one, and it's the real one, they get staggered. Oh, I see. Hey, just out of curiosity, what does no damaging this boss give me? I'm not gonna do it. I'm telling you right now, I am not going to do it. But just out of curiosity, what does it do? Fuck, that was the wrong one. Just out of curiosity, what would I get if I no damage this boss? God damn it. God damn it. Is there a tail? Wait. Is there a tail? Need to evaluate them. I think they look the same. Right? They look the same? I don't think there is a tail. I think you just have to keep going and hope. This isn't a boss? Okay. Good to know. Did anyone notice a tail? Because I didn't. I didn't notice anything that might have been... I didn't notice anything that might have been a tail or anything like that. No? Okay. So it's not just my lack of perception. It's just they literally don't seem to be... Like, it literally doesn't seem like there's a way to tell. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's do this. The real one shines red instead of white when attacking. Oh! Okay, that's a tail. That's a tail. That was the wrong one. Okay, didn't even see the other one. Oh, damn, Rwanda's so right. There is a tail. It's just a little bit difficult because you do have to let her attack you. you have to let her attack you if you want to see the tail. It's you. Okay, cool. Cool. I see. Okay, now that I know the tail, it's actually more interesting. Oh, it's neither of you. So it has to be... No? Wait, what? Wait, what? Do we already have 4 of them? Do we already have 4 of them somehow? Because I know that there's like, at some point, there's 4 of them on the same stage. Damn. Uh-oh. Where is she? Where is she? Freaking edge of the screen, of course. Oh! Turns out when you see the tail, it's significantly faster. turns out she's not that bad to hit when you know which one is the real one. Space machine gun. Did you see my fucking machine gun? I'm an absolute... Oh, no, you meant the bird skulls. You meant the birds attacking me. Look, I have the machine gun. Look at this. Wow. Wow. The Tomb of Annihilation adventure establishes pretty early that there is a worldwide curse that prevents resurrection, amongst other things. I think if you make it consistent, it's not a problem. The problem is the inconsistency. Because you got adventurers constantly, like, dying and being resurrected, and then, like, if I want to resurrect this random NPC that I'm attached to, I suddenly can't? Like, that's weird, you know? Is Ellie fighting Toho? I don't think Toho is a character, right? It's the franchise, but is it the name of a character? I literally would not be able to know. I literally would not be able to know. She squeaks, that's adorable. Ellie, how could you hit her? Well, she's attacking me and she blocked the exit. Oh no, the pretty demon lady can make copies of herself. How terrible. Mongoose, you'll get killed by monster girls one day. You will get killed one day. Brutally by monster. Ooh, secret. Where's the secret? I wanna know. Oh, was that the wrong thing to do? Nah, that's fine. I can totally get there. Oh, that's where the secret is. Okay. It's fine. Just don't worry about it. Turn into a cat. Do this. Awesome! 15 out of 20? I'm still missing freaking 15 bugs? For real? Okay. Okay. Look at this. I am so glad that I actually... I am so glad that I actually managed to do the last boss battle no damage. I love these heavy arrows. You take 5 hours to charge it up. Yeah, but did you see how powerful it is? Did you see how powerful it is? It's worth it. Oh, I found the secret. I came back here because I was like, oh, wait. I forgot to check for the secret. I shouldn't have done that. I had found the secret. No! Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. Oh no. And to think you wanted to quit. I know I wanted to quit. And it was so long, you know, but it was worth it. I have to admit it was very much worth it. Very powerful, extremely powerful. Is it you? Yeah, it's you. Okay, we can do it. We did it last time. Now we know. You know, now I know how to identify the real one. It's fine. It's a little bit of a long fight, but it's fine. Don't worry too much about it. Oh, Ellie, I know. I know. But you know what you signed up for. The final boss of every game Ellie plays is Ellie, true. I am my own worst enemy! Ooh. I didn't think I had a Thatcher at the end because I messed up and I did my healing instead. Okay. You get fucked. You get fucked. Sorry. That was so loud. I get turned into a cat. I go grab this. I get turned into a human. I charge my weapon. I hit you and absolutely demolish you. And I do this. And I don't need to go back. 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 My god! Fuck you! The spikes. This fucking spikes, bro. Tiara says, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Did you notice that? The arrow goes straight through the fakes. No, I didn't. I didn't notice that. I didn't. I didn't fucking notice that. The first time I didn't struggle in that area. Why am I struggling now? That's my question. First time, I didn't get killed by those spikes repeatedly. But now I am. Ellie, I can promise that while I'm here, you are your second worst enemy. I am my own worst enemy, for sure. You think you might be as bad as I am, but no, there's no competition. I'm 100% my worst enemy. Okay. We know that I can do this. We know that I can beat this fight. You know, we've done it before. It's whatever. It's just a long fight. So that's why it feels kind of meh. It feels kind of meh because it's kind of long. And I cannot believe the stupid spikes is what got me. Okay, one more and she should be dead. Please. Please. I have no patience. I've done this before. I have no patience. I just want to be done. Okay, there we go. There we go. This time, guys, I promise I'm not gonna die to the spikes. I'm not gonna die to the spikes. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna go kill her right away. Oh, look, and I didn't even get hit by these things. Maybe that's a sign or something. That was such a pitiful death cry. Are you talking about me? Did I do a death cry? Or are you talking about her death cry? Okay. I can do it. I've done it before. First, I kill this guy. Awesome. Then I secure my place here. Then I kill this guy. Okay. And now, spikes. Not a problem anymore. I better have a bell. I better have a bell right here. Because I'm stressed. Okay. No secrets. You don't need to worry about secrets. Because nothing sounded. There was no alarm for secrets. So we are fine. Okay. Waha! Get fucked! Bro! Okay. I may enjoy the arrows a little bit too much. Give me a bell? This is it. This is the end. 98%! 98% of the map, guys. This has to be the end. Oh, God. I'm scared. Krampus, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. We are going to use the crystal seed, and we are going to use the necklace of sacrifice, and we are going to save, and we are going to hope for the best. Oh no, she might finish today. How do we distract her? I warned you. Oh look, a thing. Is it a shiny thing? If it's not a shiny thing. Hi, Queen. Hi, Queenie. part of me definitely wants to try to no damage you, but you are the last boss, so who cares, right? Right? Who cares, right? She's the final boss. It's the final boss. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do boss. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. She's too easy. She has to have a second stage, right? This cannot be it. This cannot be the end. If this is the end, I'll be supremely disappointed. And I will want to no damage her. Come on, second stage. Second stage, babe. There you go. There you go. I knew that couldn't be it. That was too simple. Whoa. 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 Okay, okay, okay. I see what you're working with. I see what you're doing. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. That was interesting. Whoo! I kind of want to no damage her. Just because, like, I've made a couple of mistakes, but I could do a lot of damage to her without... Oh! That shield? Very clutch of you. Very clutch of you. I like that. This cannot be the end, bro. Third stage. Come on. Third stage. Let's go! Yeah! What? Wow! Wow! That just nuked me! Awesome! Fucking awesome! You can get an interesting thing for no damaging her. Make her no hit run. What time is it? We have an hour. And this is like the last of the game, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna try to no damage her. I have an hour. What am I gonna do if I beat her right away? Right? Like, I think it's worth it. I think it's worth trying to no damage. In which case, this shouldn't matter. And this should. And this shouldn't matter. And this could... I genuinely don't know. Oh, we can do this! The burst of energy. Sure, why not? Let's try. Let's try. I have an hour. Can't say you didn't ask for that. No, I'm happy. I'm happy. Because that had been way too little. Okay. I can get about this close. Then I have to use this and this. Oh, wait. I have to get damage. This is not gonna work. Oh, that's not gonna work. That's actually bad for me. That's fine. Okay, okay. First stage, we can no damage for sure. First stage, we can no damage for sure. Question is the other two. I can do that. I can charge one while I'm here in the middle, because I'm pretty sure nothing will touch me while I'm here in the middle. Yeah, this was fine. That's nice. A nice amount of damage. Okay. Okay, now she does that, and now I get close and I do this, and we're done. Okay, first two stages are really easy. So the real battle, the real fight is this. And now I actually have to try and learn it. Because I learned nothing last time. I just got nuked out of existence right away. Okay. Okay, that's a very wide range of explosion. I get it, I get it. What is this, laser? Yeah, okay, laser bomb thing. That also hits quite a bit. Let me see if I can, okay. Okay, the entire body is vulnerable. The entire body is vulnerable. I don't need to jump. I don't need to have height for that one. Let me see if I can damage myself a little bit before going in, so that I can use the extra pain from the necklace. Hey, dude! Do you not see me? You're pathetic. Thank you, buddy! Thank you, thank you. Let's see if we can get more damage in. A little bit more. Okay, there we go, there we go. That's enough! That's enough! That's more than enough! Let's swap. Let's swap this for this, I guess. Genuinely don't know if it does anything. Like, I have no clue if it does anything. I don't know, man. Heart lasers aren't as cute when they're anatomically correct, huh? I don't know what that was. I know that it was aimed at me and that it exploded. So that's all that matters. No! I didn't see it! Frick! I didn't see that! I didn't see that! Oh, do I have to? Do I have? Okay, let's do this. I'll jump into it. How about that? Okay. And I think that's enough. Okay. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. Next up, I can use one of the tainted missives when I'm in there. Who else thought she was going to impulsively save and have to damage herself again? I think at one point I will. At one point for sure I will. No! Contact damage! Fucking kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Thank you. Contact. I forgot the contact damage. I forgot the contact damage. Oh, contact damage. My big enemy. Can you hit me? Can you not be useless? Thank you. There we go. Can you not be useless? Thank you. I need you to unfollow me on this one. Almost kill me. Yeah. I need you to leave me like really weak. I need you to leave me like coughing on the floor. Blood spilling out of my mouth. Oh, I forgot to damage myself again. So we're not using the tainted missive power. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. I already... It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Boop. I hate this. These guys are so useless. Okay, that should be enough. It is faster, I think, than the last time I was trying to get myself hurt. Or at least with the ghosts. The ghosts were really slow. Alright. Now we have the thing. Now we have the thing. Nix, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hi! We really said, hey, get fucked. We really said, hey, you need to sleep. You need to go to bed, buddy. No! No! I stood in the wrong part. Okay, we can get... Here's... Holy crap, how did you get so strong? The heavy arrows, the tainted missive, and the 100%. It's fine, it's fine. Let's see how much I can learn from this. Okay, so we have those 2 bombs that apparently always show up on the same. We have that attack, which seems to be isolated. It's only 1 attack, and then we have that. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. You're filling your oats too much. Yeah. I got way too confident. It's fine, though. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We're gonna get it really quickly. I told you, we have an hour. There's no way this is gonna take me an hour. Unless she has another stage after this, which could happen. I could see that. I could see there being another stage right after this. Oh no, that wasn't the big one. Anyways. Okay, now I'll do this. Okay. I thought they were gone! I thought they were fucking gone! My stupid perception, man. Oh, I thought the spirals were gone! Okay. 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 Guys, I promise. I'll beat it within the next 5 attempts. Next 5 attempts. I promise. Look at me. Look at me. Look into my eyes. I promise. I promise. Next 5 attempts are the ones. This is fine. There you go. Okay. Now. Come on. Don't make me waste my bonus. Don't make me waste my 50%. Please. Come on, show up. This is ridiculous. I'm too overpowered. Is there another stage? I'm too overpowered for this. I'm too overpowered. Oh god, okay. Oh, look at us, we're purifying. Oh, fuck. Oh, when they called me a sacrifice maiden, they meant it. I'm gone. I'm gone. What a fun ending! Woo! The people of cards will survive forever! There. Watch the true ending. That was the true ending. When the curse from East reached the village of Loon, a priestess was sent on the sacred mission to seal it away. The priestess triumphed over the dark, stopping the spread of the curse by drawing it into her body, but she faded away in the process. Now only a faint memory of her story remains, passed on as a tradition. Even so, her spirit of determination lingers on, guiding younger priestesses towards finding peace. Damn! Well... guess I did that. So when do I get the thing for no damaging her? New Game Plus? Question mark? Is there such a thing? Also, why could I never get into that hallway? I want to get into that hallway. I want to know what that hallway holds. There's nothing. I was joking. Retears! Retears! I didn't expect it from you. You totally got me. I would expect it from Officer, but not from you. Ellie, I don't believe you, but you got this. I love that I said within the next 5, and that was the one. I said within the next 5, and then I went, okay, I guess 1 is within 5. You did absolutely nuke her. I did. I was overpowered. I was a little bit overpowered. Turns out, no damaging the bosses and getting extremely powerful items kind of makes the rest of the bosses a little bit baby. Wow, not even 175 deaths. Yeah, when I do the count roundup for the deaths in any other games, I mean, let it be known, this one is a bad count. There's about 3 to 6 counts that haven't been accounted for. But doesn't matter. I legitimately don't think it does, because I don't think any other game will bring me as many deaths as this one. So are you more willing to play Elden Ring now? Nah, not at all. I genuinely have zero desires to play that. Ellie, that has been your purpose in every game. I know! In every game we sacrifice ourselves to do the greater blah 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 blah. I know! It's still sad. I still don't like that that's what our destiny and our fate every time. Well, you did it with an hour and a half to spare. With an hour to spare. 50 minutes to spare. The question is, what the fuck do I do with those 50 minutes? I could do the cat girl without salad joke game. I could try and figure out... No. I would like to... By doing so, you'll start a new journey from the very beginning with some changes. What is some changes? We're gonna check it out. The final attempt ended the way the very first attempt began, but in reverse? What does that mean? I'm trying to figure it out, but I'm not figuring it out. What does that mean? Just chatting to get your yaps out? I probably will just do just chatting. But I do wonder if this is a good moment to do the cat girl without solid joke thing. Maybe there's a happier end after New Game Plus. The problem is I'm not gonna do the entire game again, you know? I'm not gonna do the entire game again. Nikki stream, you know you want it? No, because I'm gonna do that on Thursday. Next stream is gonna be a Nikki stream. New enemy placements, if you did new game on easy, normal, and enemies do more damage to you, is very similar to starting a playthrough on hard. Oh! So nothing. Nothing interesting, nothing important. Nothing good. Okay. Okay, we're not gonna do that then. We're not gonna... Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, bro. I'm not gonna do that. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna Google... We're gonna go to just chatting. Or do I try... We have 45 minutes. Do I try to make the kaka without salad thing? No. No, I don't think so. I think it's probably gonna be more than 45 minutes. I think it's gonna be a one stream thing, probably. Okay, let's go just chatting. Let's go just chatting, and I will Google how the freak, like how in hell and heaven and Karst City and Kaho Village was I supposed to get that hallway door opened? That's my question. I guess we're doing Gardic? That's another option. That's honestly an option. I would have to open a new... Would I have to open a new thing? A new winning room? A new stream? She's assuming it'll be a one stream event again! I'm assuming it's at least one stream. Definitely, probably, most likely, surely more than 45 minutes. Right? Right? It has to be. Okay, wait. What was I gonna do? Momodora! Reverie under Moonlight. Freaking... How do I look for that? How do I look for the stupid hallway? That's my question. How do I look for that hallway? Wait, this map online has the hallway with that entry not explored either. Okay. There was one tiny room in there. Just one tiny room. I want to know what it had. I think I found something. What did it have? It had an item. What was that item? Blood-stained tissue. It had a blood-stained tissue. Momodora, Reverie, under Moonlight. Blood-stained tissue. It's great that I can actually just like Google stuff now without fear of spoilers. Casts offensive sorcery. 8 spheres identical to the spheres of the Archpriestess Choir. Who the fuck was that? I don't remember. The what? The who? I never fought that. Wait, I never fought her. The side boss. How was I supposed to... Wait. How was I supposed to get her to be a boss? I'm actually kind of fine/happy that I didn't because I liked her. I liked her, but why? Oh, if I had gone after beating her sister, I think. So, I guess I should have gone back to her after beating her sister or something? As a boss, she can be fought after giving her the soft tissue. I don't remember ever having the option, but that's fine. When used, 8 spheres identical to the spheres that the Archpriestess Choir uses during her second phase appear and revolve counterclockwise around you and slowly drift outwards. Then they gain a trail, beginning to drift inward and start revolving faster. After moving inward to a certain point, they quickly move outward on off screen. The spheres only deal damage while they have the trail. Sounds kind of OP. But realistically, did I need to be more OP? Realistically, did I need any more damage? Oh, that's OP as fuck! That's OP as hell! I just saw the GIF. Let me put the wiki link here for anyone who wants to see it. For anyone who wants to see it, that's what I would have gained. That's what was on the map that I couldn't see. Literally so OP, but at the same time, again, I really didn't need it. I really didn't need any more than I got in this game. I had too easy a time in that last boss. I mean, look at the time. Look at the time. We have 45 minutes of nothing after the game because it was that easy. Also, I had a friend who told me that I was gonna hate this because it was so difficult, and it was like a lot of people describe it as a Dark Souls, a Souls-like. I don't think so. I don't think so. Like, that's not... Oh no, complete 100% of the map is never going to be achieved. That's annoying. That's annoying. I'm not not gonna finish the achievements anyways. I'm not gonna achievement chase. I just took one look at some of these achievements and I was like, oh no, I don't care. I actually don't care. Because complete 100% of the map is one that it pains me. Because I tried so hard and got so far. 98%. But in the end, it didn't even matter. Bag collector, find all the ivory bugs and bring them to the bunny. Yeah, sure, I could do that. I could probably do that. Imperishable, finish a playthrough without dying. That's not gonna happen. Not under my hands. Not under my fingers. That's not gonna happen. Finish a playthrough without killing any common enemies. Like, could it be done? Probably. But it would be so slow and so annoying. Don't even try this. Finish a playthrough on insane difficulty. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That is not gonna fucking happen. I'm not gonna care about this achievement. You always need more power? Nah, I was so OP by the end. I was so busted. I was so crazy, insane powerful. Also, by the way, the cards in this game are really cool. I really like the Steam cards for this game. Also, this is the first time I look at Steam cards and they have a... Has this changed? When the hell did this change? If... Oh, that's... No, wait. I gotta find a game that has cards. Any game that has cards. Has it always been like this? Wait. Guys, I just hovered over the cards and they have this like not parallax. I don't know the name of this effect. Where if you hover over the card, it follows the mouse movements and it tilts as if it was a real card. Has it always been like that? Because that's cool as hell. It's really neat. I don't remember it being like that. You never noticed the 3D element of the cards? No! No! Has it always been like that? Wait. There's been a thing for years? Bro, no way, for real? For real? Are you joking? I cannot believe this. I feel so stupid. I mean, we all know that I'm blind, so no surprise there. But wow, I really like that. Fake Steam gamer spotted. You cannot call me a fake Steam gamer. Have you seen the games that I have 100%ed? Have you seen? How do I check? Oh, I forgot how to put it up. I forgot how to check. I have games at 100%. In the Steam inventory, I don't see it. No. In the page of the games, whatever game you know you have a card for, like for sure, go into your page in that game. Like I don't know. Against the Storm. Does it have cards? Yeah, Against the Storm has cards. So, go into Against the Storm. I know you have it. I know you probably have cards on it. Go into Against the Storm. Just type Against the Storm. Go into your library page for Against the Storm. And then go down and look at the trading cards. And you have the 3D effect that I never fucking noticed. Even though apparently it's been a thing for years. And I cannot believe that I'm so blind. I cannot believe that I'm so blind. Anyways, that's cool. I like it. What were we talking about? I don't think any other game will bring me as many deaths as this one. Not me about to pressure her into 100% Trap Adventure 2. No fuck. I would not try to 100% anything. Especially something called Trap Adventure. That is being suggested by a VTuber chat member. Let me Google it and see how it looks. Trap Adventure 2. Play adventure game online? It's an online game? It's a free game? Oh, this is one of those, like, sadistic Mario games, right? This is one of those like games that try to kill you with very established tropes being used against you, right? Let me check. Okay, yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that. Do you mean Cat Girl Without Justice, the game from this April Fools? Yes! Vorador, yes! Why, is it not available anymore? You have the secret item that changes everything about the story? No, it doesn't! No, it doesn't! It's on the easier side, you're just too good at gaming! I think we all know that's not true. I think the 175 deaths can tell you that's not entirely true. I know that you don't believe that I'm that good at gaming. I know that no one in here believes that. What do you think a Souls-like has different from this? First of all, this was not that difficult. I know, like, I was sold this as a very difficult game. It's not that difficult, bro. Second of all, I already explained this, but like the fact that this is a 2D game and not a 3D game changes a lot for me, because just that extra axis of possible movement makes it much harder for me with my spatial perception to do effectively proper dodges or stuff like that. It's significantly harder the moment you add the third axis of movement. Third of all, there's something about the aesthetic that just doesn't vibe with me. I just do not feel any sort of desire to go into it. Grimdark fantasy is just not my vibe. I appreciate its place in the world, in storytelling, in aesthetics, but it's just not for me. And just in general, everything around it about like difficulty levels, about, I don't know, the fact that it's so long, the aesthetics, it's just not for me. It's just not for me. Compared to other similar games that I personally played, I don't think that it's a Souls-like though. It doesn't feel like it. Ellie, come on, if it's hard, has a dodge, and has you commit to an attack, then it's Dark Souls. No, it's not! So many games have dodges. So many fucking games have dodges. Every game has a combo. Well, not every game, but so many games have attack combos that you have to do up until the combo, or else you get stuck in the animation. So many games. That is not unique to Souls-likes. And being hard is not unique to Souls-like either. None of those things are unique to Souls-like. Souls-like gets thrown around like it's hot bread. Yeah, I think so. I don't think this matches the definition of a Souls-like at all. You never noticed the 3D element of the cards has been a thing for years. Ever since they introduced the new UI, that's insane. That is insane. Remember, only you have negative depth perception. True. True. Astroman, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Anything 3D looks 2D with not depth perception. It was me. It was my eyes, obviously. It was me. It was my bad. You're so right. You're so correct. But yeah, Astroman, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Here I see, I'm playing it right now. I didn't know that. I swear, I'm not in your walls. Okay? I didn't know. I could never have predicted it. But I knew that you had played it because you told us that you had finished it, I think. I hope. I hope that I don't know this just because of the Steam notifications pop up. Don't worry, Trap Adventure isn't what it sounds like. It's actually a rage game. Yeah, that doesn't sound better. That doesn't sound better. Are there non-sadistic Mario games? Yeah, Mario. Are there submissive Mario? Submissive is not the opposite of sadistic. But Mario's like very family friendly. Souls-like don't always look like Dark Souls. A Crab's Treasure is a Souls-like, yet it's cartoony. It looks more like a SpongeBob. No. I know that Crab's Treasure... I was joking. Sorry! I know! I didn't know. I noticed now. Listen. It's hard for me to read, okay? Listen. It's hard for me to read. So sometimes I don't catch the jokes, and I apologize. But yeah, I know a Crab's Treasure, for example, deviates entirely from the green dark aesthetic, but I was asked about specifically the difference between Elden Ring and this, and why I wouldn't play Elden Ring specifically. So I was thinking of that game when I was answering. I know that there are some Souls-likes, but specifically I know Crab's Treasure, and I know the Pinocchio one. I was actually kind of into the aesthetic of it for as far as I saw. As far as I saw of the Pinocchio one, Lives of P, Lives of Pi, Lives of Pinocchio. That one, I was actually into the aesthetic, I think, from what I saw. But I just, the moment I see the gameplay, it's like, nah, I'm not interested. I'm just not interested. I call stuff like Hollow Knight or Grime Souls Light or something. I can kind of see it a little bit more because Hollow Knight is very timing specific with its dodges. I think that's an element that has to be there. It has to be like difficult in a way where it has to be very timing specific, maybe. Ellie holding an actual playing card in front of her heart. Let me read that properly. Ellie holding an actual playing card. Ellie holding an actual playing card in her hand, marveling as she twists and turns her wrist and the perspective of the card changes. I know that physical cards have a physical body, but I didn't know that the Steam cards did! You could do a free impromptu 10-second, 1 minute, 10 minutes challenge. I could, but I don't like the idea. Let me tell you, I'm someone who's very structured. I'm sure you have noticed by now. I'm someone who's very structured. And that kind of thing, I like them being on their own streams. Because that way, if anyone sees it, and like, or if anyone is interested, they can see it when they look on my channel. They can see the content of the VOD. And if I do it at like the tail end of a different VOD, it's like hidden. It's like, oh, at the same time, it's like an Easter egg kind of thing. Oh, wait, I should think of, it's never gonna happen again. It is gonna happen once a year or something, but I should think of little Easter egg thingies that I could pull on days that I finish the game early. That's an interesting thing I had never thought about. But we don't really need to think about it too hard because it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen all that often. Against the Storm cannot be finished. It's a roguelite town builder and one of the best chill games IMO. I was under the impression it had an ending because roguelites in the last few years have had this tendency to try and have an ending of a sort. Of course, you want a roguelite to be endlessly replayable, but there has been an element of campaign or story that you can actually get to the end of in roguelites as of the last few years, which personally I highly prefer. A sadistic game and a masochistic game are exactly the same. Well, from the different points of view, I see what you mean. It's masochistic for the player, it's sadistic from the developer. Yeah, I see it. Wait, you can read? No. What gives you that impression? What gives you that impression? Aren't you communicating with me through voices in my head? I thought that's how we communicated, guys. I thought you and I, that you just sent your thoughts straight into my brain. And I heard heard them in a funky narrator voice. Never mind, you can't, lol, or you just literally forgot what you just read. Oh, constantly. Constantly. All the time. I constantly forget what I read. Are you kidding me? You want me to retain information for more than 30 seconds? Huh? Huh? Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. Lives of Pi. I don't know how it's... I think it's supposed to be Lives of P, as in the letter P, as in Pinocchio. But that sounds bad to me. When I hear Lives of P, it's like, what, you're peeing your lives away? Are you peeing on top of your lies? Are your lies... Are your pee... Is your pee full of lies? I don't like calling it pee. Because immediately I think of urine. That's what pee takes me to. If it was Lives of Pi, that would be a different story. That would be a different story. Against the Storm has Bat Race incoming. I thought that was a DLC. Am I completely insane? Yes. Am I bad at remembering things? Yes. Am I easily confused? Yes. So of course, I thought it was a DLC. Sure, let's chat for 90 minutes so that the current title stays accurate. We're not gonna chat for 90 minutes. This is gonna be one of those rare cases where I actually get to go after the 2 hours. And I'm gonna put my metaphorical foot down. Gonna put my metaphorical foot down. And I'm actually gonna go because I could use the time. I could really use the time. That would be as freaking as your Annie? Probably. It doesn't happen quite often. Most of the times, if I'm close to the end of the game, I can feel it and I can kind of stretch the last stream. But sometimes it happens that I end up having an extra hour or so after a stream. It's just so rare. I do generally enjoy having some kind of solid goal to work towards. I think that comment comes from the roguelite conversation, which in my case, it's 100% why I prefer it when they do have some sort of storyline or campaign or something that I can end. I'm not good with sandbox type of games. If a game is just purely a sandbox, it's not going to hold my interest for all that long, which is why I don't like The Sims. I know that everyone's crazy over Insoy, but I've mentioned this before. I'm the kind of person who like does the character and then doesn't know what to do with the game, because if it's too sandboxy, if there's no direction, I kind of like have nothing to aim for. And the whole point of these games is like, oh, you make your own goals, you make your own thing. But my own goals is discover what the game has made for me, and that's it. When I'm done discovering what the game has made for me, because the game has given me all that it planned for me, then I cannot deal with sandbox games. Roguelites have felt so much better for me since they have started this trend of giving you a goal. And I really appreciate it, and I really, really like it. The whole point of Against the Storm is that there's storm cycles, and at the end of cycle, Blight Storm comes by and engulfs the entire world, aside from the Queen's Citadel, which she protects with magic, and when the storm subsides, the world is wiped clean and completely scrambled. You can reforge seals to delay Blight Storms. I know that I played the demo of it, and I know that I really enjoyed it. In fact, I did buy it. I do have Against the Storm. I have to find a moment in which I feel like I can sit down and start a new game. But I have enjoyed the demo of it. We send you our thoughts, they pass through a blender, and then you repeat whatever makes it wait to you. Yes. But you have to admit, I have a high level of fidelity. I think. Now that I think about it, I wouldn't know. I want to assume that I have a high level of fidelity of repeating what you said as you said it, but could be entirely wrong, and I would never know because you can't even correct me because the blender might turn it into a yes or a no or the opposite. So funnily enough, this is an unfixable situation. This is an unfixable situation. Wait a second, a game that is a masochist isn't the same as a game that is sadistic. I mean, it from the different perspectives, from the perspective of a player versus a developer. At the point, are we even real, or are you just hearing things? You're real. You are real. You've shown me pictures. You've said things that I could never imagine myself because I'm too dumb for. But at the same time, I don't know how to read, you know? If our thoughts are the ones sent to your brain now, I get why you don't understand me. I have all my thoughts in a zip file. Ooh, yeah, the compression. The compression! It kills the communication aspect. It makes it a little bit difficult. Yeah. This urine is a lie. It's just lemonade. Give me back my $1. Officer, that's so unhinged. That's so unhinged. That's out of pocket. Do you realize how out of pocket that is? I do not want to know who you're paying for that kind of service. I do not know if I want to ever know. Lots of pie sounds like lights of tarta. Yeah, but what do you prefer? A pie that you can eat and is tasty, or a pee that you excrete out? It's a DLC, but it's coming. Ah, so I was right. I was right. Gotta put her rattle down. I could say that if I had a rattle, but I don't. I'm not a rattlesnake. I am not a rattlesnake. Thankfully, do you have any idea how much it would sound if I was a rattlesnake? Do you understand how easily scared I get? Do you understand how consistently you would hear the rattle? That would be very annoying. No RTX on Ellie? Nah, listen, it's an expensive game that I wouldn't use for actually playing it. And I think as far as I remember, it has a bunch of controversies surrounding AI use. And I do not want to give my money to a company that has a bunch of controversies related to AI use. The pie is a lie just doesn't have the same ring to it. That's also true. The urine is a lie and the pee is a lie would also not have a good ring to it. It has to be cake. No matter what, it has to be cake. It's not pee, it's pee. It's shorter. It's the same to me. To me, it's the same. The rhyme actually works against it. What, the pie is a lie? Oh yeah, well, that's because rhymes kind of suck. Rhymes low-key are not, like, I don't know about you. I don't know about you. But when there's a special episode in a show, because some shows do this thing where they do like, oh, special episode. And it's like an entirely rhymed episode. Every single dialogue in the episode rhymes. Fucking hate that. It's one of those things that immediately makes me not want to rewatch that episode ever again, even if I want to watch the show again. I cannot even remember what shows I've seen that had that, but every time there's a special episode, I think Community had one of those episodes. Rhyming is one of those things where it can be used well. It can, in occasion, be used well. But most of the times, it's so cringy. So cringy and so annoying. That sounds like Cocomelon nonsense. What, the rhyming? Specifically the rhyming? Rhymes are only acceptable when the words are 6 letters or longer. I think not even then. I think it's very contextual. I actually love those just because I love imagining how long it took the writers to make everything rhyme. I kind of understand that. Seeing it as like the challenge, I kind of understand that. But they just annoy me. They sound annoying to me. I like rhymes in Sakura's case. If you're talking about the zebra and My Little Pony, right? Well, in the case of Sakura, the thing is that she's the only one who rhymes. It's not the entire episode going to a rhyming place. It's only one character, and that makes it a lot more bearable. I just respect the dedication for the commitment. I totally understand that because I have the same thing about, for example, episodes that are entirely made in one take. I'm addicted to those. And it's literally just because I know how challenging it is. It's like, yes, I could watch an episode that was made in one take regardless of the show. Like, maybe I never saw the show and maybe I have no context for the show. I'm willing to just watch the one episode because I love the challenge. Can't remember from the top of my head any other rhymes in media that I felt it palpable. Palatable. Not palpable. Palatable. Yeah, because most of the times that rhyming shows up in media and it's very noticeable, it's because they decided to do an entire episode that was rhymed, and genuinely, like super freaking genuinely, it annoys the fuck out of me. It does. Weird how Sakura's rhyming has already come out twice this week. It has? Not with me. Wait, with me? Did I? No. I didn't mention that. Did I mention that? I genuinely don't remember. I truly do not remember. If it did, I have no idea when, how, where, huh? Huh? Not with you, just in general. Okay. So it wasn't me. My memory is not that bad. I am not losing it as terribly. I'm not losing my mind that terribly. Okay. I like Sakura and Princess Luna for their weirdness when talking. Does Princess Luna have weirdness? I don't remember. I don't remember her having like any specific thing that is weird at all. Maybe I never considered it weird personally. But yeah, I do appreciate special episodes, just not the rhyming ones. Is the Canterlot voice? I still don't remember it feeling weird to me. I still don't remember it feeling any special whatsoever. Her old English use of the words instead of a modern one? Yeah, but I wouldn't call that a weird... I mean, I guess, but to me it feels more like an accent. Because rhyming is such a deliberate thing. Rhyming has to be planned out. It has to be... It's like, I would consider someone who speaks in puns weird, but not someone who just has a different accent. Because it's... Something like rhyming or puns or stuff like that, it has to be purposeful. It has to be intended. It has to be something that they are actively thinking about and trying to do. Something like using old English because you've been trapped in a freaking moon for 1,000 years or whatever the story was. I don't remember the details. Like, that's not... You're not thinking of how to sound weird. You're not doing it on purpose. You just sound like that because that was how they talked at the time, you know? Like, it's not weird to me because it comes from a completely natural and organic way. That's the same reason I like Keijo. That is an anime of a sport, but on that anime, I don't know why they put so many different dialects for Japanese on the main characters. Kansai, Osaka, regular, Kyoto, Okinawa. I think that would be really cute if I could identify the accents, which I can't. I can only remember one time or two. Like, okay, at the very most, it would still be less than 5 times that I can remember that I went, oh, that's an accent. But I normally don't notice. I normally am really bad at noticing like accents unless I personally understand the language and I'm vaguely familiar with the accent. And don't get me started with some accents. I will never freaking remember which one is the Scottish accent and which one is the Irish accent. In my head, I hear it and I'm like, aha, that's one of those two. But I cannot for the life of me remember which is which. Not for the life of me. Is it weird? No, because y'all know that I have a terrible, terrible memory. So, yeah, no one's surprised about it. No one's surprised about it, but still. Shame I can't recommend it because it's a female sports anime where they are on a pool on top of an unstable platform and you need like sumo to make the right. Oh, it's that one. It's the vaguely. Let me Google it. Is it the vaguely disguised? This is barely skirting the definition of porn anime. Yeah, it's one of those, like, this is technically not porn. So we can technically air it at normal channel / schedules. You can only push the rival with boobs or ass. No, what do you mean no? It's an anime about a sport that is played on bathing suits where girls are constantly pushing each other from explicitly just boobs and ass. And so many of the shots are focused, centered, angled to look at boobs or ass specifically. While it might sound like that is not going on that direction, buddy, it's vaguely discussed. Vaguely. This. Oh my god! Wait. Oh, what's the phrase? What's the sentence? Disguised. Barely disguised author fetish. The anime. It's not the only one. There's many, but that's definitely one of them. Early showing up in Ireland, seeing a school and demanding to know why none of the leprechauns are wearing kilts. Bro! No! I didn't say that, okay? I didn't say that! I did not say that! That's not me! That is not me! That's not me, bro! Yeah, it was a big technically. That's what I'm saying. It's technically not porn. Technically. Sounds like it could become an official Olympic sport, to be honest. Don't even get me started. Last year, there was... Last year? Was it last year? Last Olympics. Last Olympics? Was it the Olympics or was the winter or summer games or whatever? I think it was the Olympics. Maybe. Last big sporting event. There was this one team of synchronized swimming that had an official design in their official swimsuits that was so ridiculously disrespectful even. It was just like, why does it look like that? Why it makes it look like they're practically naked? Who designed that? And why are they forced to compete in that? I understand what you mean when you say, yeah, it sounds like it could become a sport. Like, I understand what you mean. I came back at a great timing. Oh yeah, well, today we're doing just chatting after I finished the game way too fast, and now this is getting unhinged. This is getting very unhinged. Like 90% of manga and anime is just authors shilling out their fetishes. Well, I don't know if 90%, but it's a big proportion. For sure, it's a very big percentage. There was an attempt to make the Keijo sport real, but didn't get that many votes because of the risk for the players, participants, or competitors. Let me stop you right there. Even if it was less risky and if it was safer, it's still basically just porn. Like, would you count mud fights, girls doing mud fights, as an official sport? I personally wouldn't. Were they forced, or was it a tactic they were employing? As far as I understand it, the thing about those kind of uniforms in Olympic sports and stuff is that they don't really get to choose. It's like, if you want to represent your country, if you want to do this thing that you've been training your entire life to do, you have to use this. And not much of a choice. I'm sure many people's hopes and dreams were shattered that day. I'm sure, particularly like 99.9% of just straight guys who wanted to see girls pushing each other with boobs and ass. That's literally the whole point. It's vaguely disguised porn. I'm pretty sure there was a lot of problems on how to protect properly the parts that were going to be at full contact. Yeah, and also it doesn't deserve to be a sport. Remember that beach volleyball is an official sport too? Yeah, but that's like, volleyball is a sport and it has very specific rules and strategies, and it was, most important of all, not created to be a vaguely disguised fetish in a manga. it was vaguely disguised porn created to be a fetish in a manga is not the strongest basis for an official sport. Reminder that the Olympic had oiled naked guys fighting. Yeah, but again, the basis of that is not, well, I wasn't there when it was created. Let me tell you something. I wasn't there when oiled naked guys fighting was created. As far as we know, back in the day, it could have been the equivalent of vaguely disguised fetish. We don't know. Mason Christian, I'm back! Welcome back, Mason Christian. You arrived at such a time. Let me tell you, at such a time. You certainly arrived at a moment. I actually went to a match once with my family even. Yeah, I think volleyball is really cool as a sport. You already have regular volleyball and they added beach volleyball on top. I think it's because the rules are different because of the different, like, friction and, like... Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know that much about volleyball. But I think because of the different conditions of a court that's made out of sand, like, some of the rules were altered. I could be completely wrong. Gotta go. Thanks for stream. Bye bye. Have a nice remaining hour. Nah, we're gonna go really soon. We're gonna go within the next 5 minutes for sure. Because I really could use the extra time, and there's been enough just chatting for a wrap up. But thank you for being here, Richard. I hope that you have a wonderful night. I hope that you feel very well rested, and I hope that you enjoy it and that you're gonna have a wonderful day tomorrow. Yeah, the rules are a bit different. I think it makes sense if the rules are different because the court being so different would make it different. Just like skating, for example, ice skating does not have the same rules, does not have the same points, figures, jumps, as, you know, figure skating that is done on floor, not ice, just normal courts. It's different court types definitely changed a lot about the sport. The only one in which I think there are no different rules is tennis. I think in tennis, if you... Well, but I don't think tennis is played on sand. If it was played on sand, I think it probably would have to have different rules. Because the traction and the friction is a lot different. Now that I think volleyball girls are less covered than the girls in Keijo. Yeah, but they are playing a sport. They are not slapping their tits and butts against each other's tits and butts. Do you understand? Do you hear my words? Do you listen to this? Apart from the premise starting from the absurd concept is a properly sports anime and a good sports anime. Sorry, no. It's half a sport anime, half a boobs and ass. That's it. It cannot. I refuse to believe that it can be a good sports anime. I refuse to believe that it can be a good sports anime. I'm gonna be really honest. When so much of it is just focused on showing horny teenagers boobs and butt, I cannot believe that it can be that good at the other part. As a person who doesn't pay attention to the Olympics, interesting. I don't pay attention to the Olympics, not really, but I do like finding out the controversies that happen in each Olympics because there's always something. This last Olympics, I got infuriated at some of the outfits. There was that whole breakdancing thing that I didn't get to see because it was taken down from every fucking video platform. I'm so sad that I didn't get to see that. The whole Olympics breakdance thing. There was that one, I think it was a swimmer? I think she was a swimmer that was disqualified for leaving the premises because she wanted to go to Disney. Which is crazy. Like, she had already competed. She was done. All she needed to do was respect the rules of the Olympics. And yet, she decided, fuck this, I'm gonna go to Disney. And she got disqualified. There was the whole, like, president, I think it was the president or someone in the government swimming on the river to show that it was safe enough and then immediately getting sick because the river was not safe enough to swim in. This last Olympics had quite a bit of drama to get entertained by. I don't pay attention to the actual Olympics. I could not tell you who won anything. I think in gymnastics there was like one case of team, the first and second place went to the same team. I think the United States or Canada or something like that. And then the third place went to a Chinese girl. And the only reason I remember that is because there was a meme of the way that the Chinese girl imitated the other two when they were biting their medals, because the other two were from the same team. So they already planned that if they got anything, that they would like take a picture of them biting the medals. And then you see the Chinese girl looking and thinking like, oh, I guess this is what we're doing, and like biting the medal hesitantly. And that was incredibly cute, so I remember that. Literally all I know about who won what. Literally all I know. And it's because of a meme of a cute moment between the winners of one of the competitions. It was wholesome. It was so cute. It was so wholesome. And honestly, I probably would have done the same. I probably would have seen that happening and I would have been like, oh, I guess we're doing this. I wouldn't have questioned it. I would have wanted to fit in, you know? What did I come back to? I'm gonna guess Keijo. Nirwanda. Yes, that was one of the topics. This chat has gone places, and for one, it's not my fault. Indeed. Indeed. I see that the discourse is strongly divided. Sounds like it's worth a watch. Watch any compilation on YouTube, and you'll understand what we're talking about. I like the fact that there is not gonna happen again since breakdance is no longer eligible for it. Yeah, I feel like I missed out on a once-in-a-lifetime thing, and I feel so pissed that I couldn't watch it. I just looked at some outfits and I just lived off on the memes for a little bit. Yeah, I kind of like look at the memes, look at the controversies. Not much more. I'm not a particularly invested person when it comes to sports. Also, that looking guy on the shooting team. Oh yeah, the shooting team. The shooting team had the cool, what was it? Asian woman, the nonchalant Turkish? That guy. I feel like there was someone more that was really noticeable and memed about. Right now, I'm struggling to remember. I'll send you the dancer. Yeah, please. Please. Please, please, please. No equipment and he did the best shot, but his team won silver. If it was individual, he would have been gold. Oh, I didn't know that it was team-based. I only saw the memes, so I didn't know that it was a team-based. Delphin Square, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Just been waking up at 2 a.m. just to work some stuff behind the scenes. How's Rock Polishers doing? We're doing good. We finished Momodora. We actually finished the game with so much time. So we are going to be wrapping up and going really, really soon. Like, now-ish. I'm gonna use a little modem of the chat and then we're probably gonna go. And it just refuses to believe that anything that has edgy or not safe for work can have good or great writing too. No, not really. Remember that one of my favorite anime that I've seen is Interspecies Reviewers? I really like that one, but that's because that one uses the not safe for work as a setting and as a premise, while 100% focused on being a good comedy and world building anime. And it doesn't really, it's well crafted, it's well done. The not safe for work is an excuse more than a premise. But when your sports anime is based on a sport that is 90% an excuse to just show boobs and ass in the middle of the screen, based on the clips that I've seen, I cannot believe it being good. I just cannot. I've only seen clips of the fights in the anime and I think I got the entire show. Looks funny, but you know exactly what you're getting from it. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Speaking of international outfit shows, any plans to watch the real life Nikki show this year? Yes, I have to. It's April. It's April, so I really have to get going into preparing because it's on May. So you're talking about the Met Gala. The Met Gala is on May this year. I want to do another live stream, but the topic is a little bit harder to explain than last year. Last year it was a short story, so it was as easy as just summarizing the short story for y'all. But now the theme for this year is actually based on an actual fashion movement. So first I would have to research the movement. I'm not a fashion student, I'm just a fashion enthusiast. So I don't have all of the actual research behind it. I don't have all of the facts. I don't have all of the history learned. So first I have to educate myself. Then I have to somehow show you guys in as little time as possible what the theme is. And then we can do the live stream. I'm about to head off to work too, so I hope you guys have fun. I hope you have a wonderful day at work. I hope you have a good shift. I don't mean all of this for you to watch KJOLE just in case. Oh, don't worry. I'm not watching that. I am not watching that. That dude was simply just an assassin the government sent to win the thing. he was a good meme. He was a good meme. He had a family and ex-military and had a cat. The ex-military thing explains a lot, actually. If it actually is either super emotional or serious, I'd love to be greatly surprised. I mean, I adore Kill la Kill and the main characters literally scream they need to be more naked. I tried with Kill la Kill, but I could not stomach it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've ever seen... I want everyone to know this is a taste thing, and I'm not saying anything objectively bad about it. Because I already hear the people preparing their bats and their torches and their Molotov cocktails. Okay, I don't want my house burned. I personally don't think I have ever enjoyed a Trigger show. I don't think Trigger jives with me. Oh, that's a lie. I think Cyberpunk was from them. Okay, but anything else that wasn't Cyberpunk that I've tried to watch, I don't think I jive with Trigger. Reviewer said, okay, this is fun. Say this fantasy was real. What does this actually mean? What about the weird parts? It focused so much on specifically world building and nothing more. I mean, not nothing more, but it was so focused on the world building and the comedy and stuff. Keijo uses that sport as a joke, but is it a good joke? I don't think so. Let me tell you, I don't think so. Good night, ladies. Sweet dreams. Good night, Tierra says good night. Met Gala member stream or public stream? Might make it... I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Might make it a member, might make it a public. I have to decide. Fashion based on fashion, what a novel concept! It's not that it's novel, but it's like it was so much easier to do the stream last year because of the lack of fashion history required. I want the bag of potato chips guy to come back. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I don't know if it's gonna happen. All I want is for Zendaya to be there because I missed her so much last year. I was so disappointed that I didn't see Zendaya. She brings the fucking A game to the red carpet, to the... Like, Zendaya is like one of the best dressed artists at the moment and for the last few years. I just hope Zendaya is there. I just hope Zendaya is there. I have no idea who or what Trigger is. It's a really well-known anime studio. I was just about to say Cyberpunk is made by Trigger. I'm not sure what others they have. Oh, yeah. So it was made by Trigger. Yeah, I like Cyberpunk. But anything else that I watch from Trigger... You just don't like loot jokes, Ellie. Again, I liked interspecies reviewers. They need to be good jokes. There, I said it. I don't mind loot jokes, but they have to be good jokes. Indivisible has some animation segments made by Studio Trigger, I think. Indivisible the game. Because, yeah, I think Trigger also worked on video game animations, which I love. I love the video game animations they do. The thing is that Trigger has really good animation, but their writing has never been my thing until Cyberpunk. Public pre-show, member show, except she'll accidentally get it reversed. That's a possibility. I really don't know. It is a possibility. That's why you don't like Konosuba either. I'm very particular with comedy. It has to be really good. It has to be really good. There's so much good comedy out there that if a comedy feels like it's heavily relying on tropes, things that I've already seen a billion times before, just tropes, cliches, lazy jokes, lazy writing, it's just not gonna do it for me with comedy. It's just not gonna do it. It has to be well made. You at least tried the shows, decided they're not for you, and moved on. You didn't write them off without seeing them. I tried several and I didn't like them. Apart from Kill la Kill, Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann, and Cyberpunk, which ones are done by Trigger? Another one that I've definitely seen, and one that I haven't, Beast something. It's not Beastars, that's the one with the Goshi. Brand New Animal? Brand New Animal is a Trigger one, and wasn't the one with... wasn't the one that Giga made a fantastic parody of with the totally not Evangelion with the 02 waifu? Wasn't that one also made by Trigger? I think it was. The Indivisible video game, that one. Yeah. When Trigger does animations, their animations are really good. Really good. Konosuba is considered one of the top isekais, and I don't drive with it. Elyssia the Heckler, Nico sitting in her balcony seat with Lena, like Statler and Waldorf. You wanna know something? The only reason I recognize those names are because they showed up in the Game Awards. We can't really like something because it's on top of the list, do we? I mean, yeah, sometimes your tastes don't align with the majority, and that's not to say... Like, again, that's not to say I'm not talking about these things as if I think they were objectively bad, but they're not my type of thing, they're not my style of thing, and especially when it comes to comedy, I've just seen so much, and I kind of have a need for it to be really, like, well crafted, very well made. Sydney Adnopos, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. I don't think I've seen you here before. Welcome. Hi. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the pit. I watched the first season of Konosuba, or at least most of it. It got old pretty fast, IMO. That's the impression that I got. The problem with comedy, for me, the problem with comedy that's based on tropes and cliches is that if you don't do something novel with it, original, unique, fresh, it's just going to end up feeling stale because you've seen it a billion times. That's the point of a trope. The one with 02, Darlings in the Franks. Yeah, that one. Isn't that by Trigger? Unfortunately, there are not enough isekai shows out there. I hope they make more. Morador, no. Morador, we have enough. We have enough. I couldn't agree more. We have enough. We can stop now. They can stop. But the worst part is there's still more that are gonna come out because there's still light novels getting popular that are isekais. So it's a genre that is never gonna go away, I think. But anyways, guys, that's the bottom of the chat, and it's been an extra hour since I finished the game, and that's twice as much as I said I wanted to spend. So I'm gonna go now. Thank you everyone for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you had fun. I hope that you have a wonderful day tomorrow. And that you sleep well and feel well rested in the morning. Thank you for coming. Don't forget to stretch. Don't forget to drink plenty of water. Try to eat nutritiously and try to sleep 7 to 9 hours. And most important of all, be kind to yourself and to others, okay? Take care, my safe shifters. Bye-bye.